The most hateful and ugly racist law of 2025 was recently passed here in Washington state. It discriminates directly against Asians, Arabs, white people, wealthy black people, wealthy Native Americans, and many others. It's extremely evil. It was signed into law in 2023 and then amended and greatly expanded in 2025. The law is the Washington State Covenant Home Ownership Program, which is a nice name for something hideously ugly. Basically what the law does is it takes money via taxes on home sales by Asian Americans, white Americans, Arab Americans, and wealthy black and Native Americans, and takes that to fund down payments for people with less money who are black or Native American. It's directly written into the law that it's discriminatory, and white people, Asians, Arabs, and wealthy black people need not apply. It's extremely, just one of the most evil and hateful things I can think of. The justification they use for it is that in previous generations, there had been some covenants in like HOAs that wouldn't allow people of certain races in, which is also evil. But we don't solve one evil by bringing back another, especially when the people that are harmed by this law never had anything to do with any of those laws. And all of us, every single person on the planet, has had ancestors that both were slaves and did hateful slave owner type of things. In Europe, people were called serfs. In China, there were peasants, 95% of the population in each of these countries. In Africa, there were slaves taken by tribes back and forth during tribal wars. All over the world, there's been hateful, evil things done by ancestors. And one of the wonderful things about America is that we used to have laws that said children do not have to pay the debts of their ancestors or pay for the crimes of their parents. So what can you do to fight this racist, evil law? Well, I'd actually recommend applying for a loan under it. And if they give it to you, then wonderful. You get some of those funds, and if you don't, then you should file a lawsuit because they are discriminating against you based on your race. Racial discrimination directly violates the Civil Rights Act, especially as it pertains to housing. So you're quite likely to be successful in the lawsuit, and hopefully we can get this evil law repealed by pushing hard and taking this maybe even to the Supreme Court if necessary. I'm going to put a link down here in the description so that you can contact your Washington State representatives about this, as well as a link to the lenders who do this program so that you can contact them, put in an application, and see what happens. Thank you very much.